Hello, I am your tutor Tori. Today I will be responsible to teach you the concept of punching shear analysis in Chapter 7, which is about the slab design. After the lesson you will be able to understand the relationship between punching shear and slab. What is punching shear? Punching shear is when there is a concentrated load on a slab. The loading will cause shear stress on a section around the load. But the question is, how large is the surface? When checking the punching shear, the loaded section is generally based on the basic control perimeter. The basic control perimeter is assumed located from two effective depths from the loaded area. Now you have already learned the basic of punching shear. So how do we calculate it? The punching shear force can equal to shear stress times the effective depth d and basic control perimeter u. By finding the shear force, it is not difficult to find the length of the basic control perimeter by referring to the equation. But there is one important point to notice when talking about shear stress and effective depth. For the effective depth d, we are talking about the average effective depth. But what it mean by average? When we are adding the reinforcement, we would add in perpendicular directions because there will not be one direction with reinforcement. The average effective depth is added two effective depth together in two directions and take their average. Same as shear stress. When we go through the summarized table, the steel ratio required is also an average. But you need to remember the table in KEEP is based on C30 concrete. If the concrete strength is different, you need to multiply a modification factor. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you can follow. If you have any questions, please review the topics and this video again. See you in the next lesson.